Alright guys, here's a quick review of the Nesun 9606. So, this is the box it comes in, nice Nesun branded leatherette case. And then you open it up, you've got the usual instruction manual, which is only in English and Chinese. And then the watch itself. So, I picked this up on AliExpress. If anyone's interested in picking one up, I'll leave a link in the description, as it does help me support the channel and do more videos in the future. As you can probably tell straight away, it's got a really nice dome crystal. If you watched my previous video, you'll know I'm a sucker for a dome crystal. So I love this one as well. I just love the distortion you get from them. I just want to quickly say as well, if my voice sounds a bit weird in this video, it's because I've got man flu at the moment, I'm dying. So please forgive me for that. But I had to get some kind of video out, because I just want to keep producing content for the channel consistently. So back to the watch. So, as you've probably noticed, on the sub-dial at the top, that's actually a power indicator, which is a nice touch. So it's got 35-hour power reserve on this. And then the sub-dial at the 6 is the, see that going? Yep, there we go, small second hand. So nice bit of symmetry going on there. Then we've got the date window at the 3, which has got a fairly nice cutout, nicely done. I'm not overly keen on the font though, to be honest. I don't think it goes with the rest of the font on the dial, but it's only a minor gripe, I guess. And then at the 9 you've got the Nesun automatic branding. So as for the rest of the dial, you can probably see that at the 12, 3, 6 and 9, got applied indices, and then you've got the minute indication next to them. With the rest of the markers, they're just painted onto the dial, not applied. Same with the sub-dials as well. One other thing you can probably tell as well, with the hands, they do actually have a little bit of lume on. It's not the best, but it's better than nothing, I guess. I'll just quickly put up a lume shot now so you can see what that's like. So I wouldn't be buying the watch just for that, but any kind of lume on a dress watch is a bit of a bonus. As for the rest of the case, we've got an inside crown, which is a little bit disappointing. Would have been nice if it had been signed. I really like the curvature on the lugs. Really helps it conform to the wrist and wear really nicely. So it is fairly chunky, this one. Nowhere near as much as the previous one I did for the Panerai homage. But I'll get to that in a minute. So as for the movement in this, I'll just quickly show you. If you pull it out once, you can change the date. Pull it out again. Change the time, obviously, and as you can see, the second hand has stopped, so we have got hacking on this. Just push that back in, and then we've got a hand winding too. And at the moment it's currently fully charged up, but if it wasn't, the indicator at the 12, sorry, the sub-dial at the 12 would indicate the power reserve going up. And like I say, it's 35-hour power reserve on this. So I'll just quickly show you that movement now, and it really is a good looking one. As you can see, there's a nice bit of decoration on the movement and on the rotor as well. It really does look good. It's a really good looking movement. I do like the fact they put a display case back on this, because you definitely want to see this movement. It is really nice. As you can see, you've got the usual information on there, the water resistance, which is actually 50 meters. I'm not entirely sure whether that's accurate or not, to be honest, but it's not the kind of watch you're going to be taking to women either way. I'd say it's probably more likely to be around 30. And then the fact that it's stainless steel, and it's Nesun branded, obviously. So as for the strap, we've actually got a nice signed buckle, the Nesun branding, and the Nesun branded strap generally as well. And it is a really nice strap, genuine leather, but the outside of it, it's almost like a suede, I'd say. It is really soft and I do really like it. I don't tend to keep a lot of my AliExpress watches on the original straps, but this is one that I have. I think it does look really good. It's wearing fairly well, because I've had this quite a while now. Nothing too serious, no marks or anything. A little bit deformed, but that's to be expected if you're going to be wearing it a lot. That'll bounce back though. So as for the measurements on this, I'll just quickly show you now. So with the case thickness, we have about 14mm. With the lug width, we have 20, and a diameter of just over about 41.5. So for a dress watch, that's slightly large, but not overly so. And like I say, with those curved lugs, it does wear well and conform well to the wrist. So I'll just show you that. Lug to lug is about 49. So it does wear really well, despite being a 41.5mm case. So you know what time's coming now. It's time to test whether it's got sapphire crystal using the trusty Diamond Selector 2. So as you can see, only a slight flicker on that, so unfortunately no sapphire crystal on this one. But that's to be expected really, given the price of this and the fact that it's domed. It would really bump up the price. So I forgot to mention before, I don't know whether you can pick this up on camera, but the dial isn't actually white. It's more of a, I'd say it's like a slight silver almost, but only very subtly. But either way, it does look good. It is a good looking watch. And speaking of which, I'll show you what it's like on wrist now. So this is what it looks like on my 7-inch wrist. So as you can see, it's a little bit tall, but nothing too dramatic. And as you can see, like I was saying, with the lug to lug being nice and compact, it wears really well. And I really do like this strap. It's a really good looking one. And like I say, I don't normally tend to keep my AliExpress watches on the original strap, but this one I have. So that's pretty much it then, guys. So sorry again about my voice being a little bit funny, even though it probably normally is, but like I say, man flu. Hopefully I've managed to edit out the majority of the horrible sounding bits, but if I haven't, I apologise for that. So that's pretty much it, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.